Sneaky Nation, in this episode we're going to do something that I should have done a long time ago in the series. I originally mentioned it around episode 115, I believe, and that is joining a syndicate. So we're going to go over here and look at the list of them all. So we have Steel Meridian, we have Arbiters of Hexus, Cephalon Suda, the Perrin Sequence, Red Veil, and New Loka. Now, I had some suggestions on that video before, and I just went through them again, and it sounds like Steel Meridian's a good choice because you get 4 factions to be positive for you, 4 syndicates. And I thought that was a good choice too because it sounds like a pretty decent description. Like, I'd probably choose that one regardless out of all these options. So we're gonna go with the Steel Meridian.
This war's chewing up the weak and the innocent. No one stands up for them, but Steel Meridian.
Quite a saleswoman, isn't she? Okay, so general, access to ability augment mods, protector, access to weapon augment mods, defender, to larger team, health restore blueprint, and then syndicate void key pack, roller specter. I'm not sure if that's actually a good thing. I mean, those things don't really seem to be all that effective. Outcast hunted by Eximus roller squad. Ugh, that sounds terrible. And enemy hunted by Eximus roller platoon. Ugh, even more of them. Okay, and then alignments. The Perrin Sequence is the enemy. New Loka is opposed. Red Veil is allied. So we're kind of sounds like we're joining the evil one a little bit. Alright, so we're going to go into our initiation.
Hey, are you gonna help these people out?
Settle down. I'm actually trying to support you. Jeez. Some people are just so antsy. Okay, now 1,000 salvage and 10,000 credits. Steel Meridian requires a sacrifice from you to earn your first sigil. Okay. Yes, that's not really big requirements at all. Initiation. Your initiation is complete. You have earned your the first sigil.
Alright, I'm impressed. You might make a difference in people's lives after all.
Yeah, maybe, who knows. Alright, so that means we now have a sigil we can go equip for our Warframe. And we'll access that by appearance. And let's see. Where is it located? Attachments? I've never done this before, you'll have to excuse me. Nope, not attachments. Regalia. Badge. Oh, front sigil. Alright, so we've already collected quite a few of them as we just played the regular game, all the regular missions. Like, you get ones for completing boss fights and whatnot. And our Steel Meridian sigil, there it is. Alright, so we can either put it on our front. I mean, we don't really see it in the back, so I guess we'll put it there. And we can change the color of it to anything we want. So we'll choose something that stands out on this color scheme. More than likely, white's the best option to go with. Take a look-see. I mean, it kind of stands out a little bit. We'll just go with that for now. And you can also adjust it so that it's bigger or smaller. We'll leave it at that size, though. It doesn't really look great, the particular way it's set up right now for Mirage, but it's alright. We'll do some adjusting later. Alright, and now we're going to take it into battle and see what happens. So we're going to go to a void mission. Alright, so let's go get him, Sneaky Nation. Infiltrated. Okay, now keep in mind, I'm not trying to tell you exactly how this works. I'm learning about it as I go because this is a Let's Play series after all, first and foremost. So by equipping the sigil, that'll allow us to gain syndicate points, I believe, and then there's like a whole level system. There's only so many points you can actually acquire for a syndicate per day. Where the hell did... Oh, going this way. We'll see about that. Hall of Mirrors. And we got our Thunderbolt Attica. Destroy him like it's nothing.
The capture target has vital information.
Yes.
We need our subject brought back alive.
That's like the greatest thing ever, that laser. I mean, it kind of annoys me a little bit sometimes, but it's just helped me greatly. Alright, get in here.
Mission complete.
And it sounds like as you progress through the levels with your syndicate, other factions will also have a favorable view of you. Like, I believe 4 different factions gain points with this particular faction, including themselves. And then the other two are against us, so we're going to be losing points with them, and then they'll be sending death squads after us. Which I'm sure you've seen in this series before. They typically go after other people in my videos because this is the first time I've ever joined a syndicate. And this is the overall mission success summary we always see at the end of every mission. However, there is a new tab, Syndicate Standings, at the top. Still Meridian is who we joined, so we gain the most points with them, 83. Still neutral standing. Red Veil are our allies, they gain 42. Parent Sequence are the enemy, they lost 83. And then New Loka are opposed, so they lost 42. You'll actually notice that 83 and 83 and 42 and 42. So it kind of evens out a little bit. And now we'll go over and check the standings overall for everybody. Okay, so the other two didn't gain or lose anything at all. So I don't know what that previous comment meant. Like, somebody said on the Syndicate intro episode in the series that joining the Still Meridian actually has a positive effect with 4 different syndicates. I don't know if they changed it with one of the updates. Like, there have been several updates since that video was made. That was 115 episode number, I think. We're up to 182 now. That was so long ago. So yeah, I guess it's only 2 and 2 now. I mean, it makes more sense. But that's alright. I'm sure there are other ways that we can gain positive standing with some of the other ones. I'm not sure if you can actually change syndicates later or not. But let's go head to a relay station and see what we can do. On the PS4 version, we still have the relay on Earth, so this is the one we'll check out first. Okay, so it's been a while since we've actually been to the relay station. Was that Rhino? Yeah, it looks like Rhino. I mean, it looks pretty cool here. It's just you don't really have a reason to come here unless you're in a syndicate or if you're coming for the Void Trader, who is not going to be here for another 7 days. Like last time I was here, it said he was going to be here in 9 days, and then I forgot to come back on. I couldn't do it. But you can actually come in here and sell off your old prime pieces you don't want for, I believe it's called DUCATs. And that's a different currency you'll see at the top left. It's all the way to the right of platinum. I currently have 560. I'm not sure how much he sells stuff for. But there's a lot of stuff in here I don't really need any more of that I can get some DUCATs for. Obviously, you want to try to get platinum for anything that you can first before you do it. Because it's relatively easy to get these compared to platinum. And we'll look into that some more later. But I'm going to check out the syndicates. Haven't been here in a long, long time. Okay, this is the New Loka. They were one of the ones that did not have a favorable view on me.
New Loka believes that true humanity is the only path to cleanse ourselves of this suffering.
They kind of sound like the religious group here. Cephalon Suit is their enemy. They're opposed to Still Meridian. Parent Sequence is allied. So that explains it. Like all these different syndicates have different ones that they believe in and ones that they don't believe in their values. And I'm sure this is going to go a lot more in depth as the lore continues to get added to the game, which is very slowly but hopefully surely happening. And okay, so this is New Loka. Want to find my Still Meridian. The Parent Sequence, we're also not really great friends with them.
The Parent Sequence reject the Corpus Doctrine that conflict is opportunity. We see the numbers differently. A shared prosperity can bring a shared peace.
Yeah, see, they kind of sound like they're religious too, so it makes sense why they're allied with the New Loka. And Still Meridian's their enemy. Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I wonder if they're right next to Still Meridian. That'd be pretty funny. I have a feeling they could be on the opposite side. Oh, here we go. Red Veil. Wait, where is it? Oh, down here. Hello, sir.
The old ways speak of a cleansing fire. We of the Red Veil must burn away this corruption to begin anew.
They, of course, seem like the very evil syndicate in the game, which is obviously why I have to be with them. So, yep, allied Still Meridian, oppose Cephalon Suda, and Arbiters of Hexus, enemy. Alright, let's check out their offerings. Now, somebody told me that you can actually come in here and buy anything you want. Doesn't matter which faction or syndicate you join. But it says you requires respect. Okay, so that's why you have to gain all these points. And we can only get a 5,000 max per day. I don't know if it lets you... Yeah, it must let you keep going above that in order to get, what, 25,000? Void key pack. I mean, it's obviously worth it to join a syndicate. Look at all these things you can potentially get. Like, all these different mods. These are all exclusive to a syndicate. I'm sure you can potentially trade them in the trade chat, but... I mean, you're going to have to pay somebody a pretty hefty platinum fee for that. There are a lot of them here. I want to see my Steel Meridian Syndicate, though. What's this one? Conclave. Oh, this is where you come for the Conclave. Okay, that's good to know. That was not in here last time I was here. Mission control. Oh, is this how you can go in and just play missions? Is that what the purpose of this is? Or maybe you can, like, get a group of people together and then you can all come in here and it puts you into a squad. Navigation. Let me see. Ah, yeah, maybe that's how that works. That's pretty cool. I don't think this was working either last time I was here. I mean, it's darkened out, so I don't know if it's actually functioning. Here we go. Steel Meridian. That was their symbol. Okay, so this is the one that we have chosen to align ourselves with. As you can see, they are Grineer units in here.
This war's chewing up the weak and innocent. No one stands up for them, but Steel Meridian.
I just like how she sells their syndicate off to me. Okay, so offerings. Okay, so we can get these roller specters, all these different sigils. And as you can see, it looks like having different sigils will actually bump up a percentage of how many points you acquire. So obviously, 8%, 11%. Looks like 11 might be the max, or 13. It just gets better and better as you go. And then all these different mods. Wait, wasn't this one in there? The other one? World on Fire augment. Enemies hit have a 100% chance of being knocked down. Oh, this is how you get augments. Okay. See, I had no idea how to get augments before, because on PC, I get them sent to me by the developer. Well, some of them anyway, because they want the YouTube channels to make videos on them. Let people know how they work and everything. Okay, so here we go. I believe somebody was telling me to try to get this one during one of our previous live streams. So it's going to require a lot of standing, but, I mean, we could eventually get there. As long as we have this equipped and we eventually get some of these better percentage ones, we could we should get up there in no time. It's gonna take so long though, so long. What is that? 100,000. So that would take what, 20 days? And that's if you're getting the max percentage every day, or max amount of points every day. Takes quite a while. Okay. That's why I should have did this a long time ago. Cephalon Suda. Oh man, this is freaky. Hello. You're not even human.
You are curious. So am I. Cephalon Suda could help you unfold this strange map of existence.
Okay, that's good to know. So new loca your enemy. Oppose the Red Veil, Arbors of Hexus allied. These are one of the ones that I did not have any standing effect with after completing that mission. And let's see, what do they got? Yeah, they have all kinds of other augments in here. I mean, I guess I probably should have went in and based it on which Warframe's augments I want first, maybe, but I don't know, we'll just see how it goes. And there should still be one more. Oh yes, the Arbors of Hexus.
The Arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline. The Tenno will surpass their former masters.
See, after you go in here and actually watch all these, it really kind of gets you excited about what potentially could come out of all the lore and story that they add to the game. Like, just talking to this one guy, I was already very intrigued, and now I want to see what happens with the story. I mean, who knows what's even going to happen with it, how long it's going to take before they fully implement it. I mean, I'm not sure if they even have it worked out yet, or if they're just focusing primarily on adding new gameplay mechanics, but I guess we'll see in the future, Sneaky Nation. I just want to thank you very much, as always, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please click like if you did. If you're new, join us in Sneaky Nation by clicking subscribe. And I will see you next time.